Hi everyone. Good night. Good night everyone. It is 11 o'clock. In 1 hour I had to say good morning. In 1 hour I had to say good morning. Okay. Good evening Sanjit. So this is the QR code of my compiler design textbook. This will be helpful for BTech, MTech as well as GATE. So if you have not bought it, please buy it from PW store. This is the QR code. And this is the QR code of my Telegram channel. Please write your answers in the Telegram channel. I will see your answers and your replies. Okay. Fine. So we are talking about context-free languages. So today also we'll talk about context-free languages. Okay. Fine. Now answer this question. Is this language WWW such that W belong to A comma B? Is this language regular or context free? WWW such that W belong to A comma B. Is this language regular or context free? Is this language regular or context free? Hemant, voice is not audible, is it? Voice is at the maximum level actually. Let me check it once. Hello, hello, hello. Voice is fine, like it is at the maximum. You can increase your volume on your device. Try to increase the volume. Voice is loud. So WWW such that okay, Prashant. Very good, Sanchit. It is regular. Can you tell me what this language is? Sanchit, can you tell me what this language is? Can you please tell me what this language is? It is regular, that's fine. But what this is? What language is this? What language is it generating? WWW such that W belong to A comma B. What language is it generating? Very good, Prashant. 3-length string, right? So W can be A or B, and W can be A or B, and W can be A or B. This is set of all strings of length 3, right? Now if you draw a DFA for this, how many states will be there? If you draw a DFA for this, how many states will be there? If you draw a DFA for this, how many states will be there? If you draw a DFA for this, how many states will be there? So string length is 3, right? So this is the starting state. A comma B, one length string. A comma B, two length string. A comma B, string length is 3, right? Now 4 or above, you are going to kill it. 4 or above, you are going to kill it. So the total number of states are 5. The total number of states are 5, right? I asked you for a DFA. If it is NFA, you don't have to put the dead state and the total number of states will be 4, right? If it is DFA, the total number of states is 5. If it is DFA, the total number of states is 5, right? Answer this question. W power R star, W power R star, such that W belong to A comma B star. W belong to A comma B star. What is this language? What is this language? W power R star. What is this language? Adesh, how is it regular? Can you answer in the Telegram channel? Can you please answer in the Telegram channel? How is this? Sanchit, answer in the Telegram channel. Whatever answer you have written in your book, take a picture of it and post it in the Telegram channel. I will see your answers. I will see your answers. If we put 0 for W power R, then we get A plus B star, which is regular. Very good, right? So W power R star, W power R star can be written as W followed by W power R power 0, W power R power 1, W power R power 2, so on, right? Now this is nothing but W followed by epsilon. W power R 0 is epsilon, W power R, W power R power 2, so on. Now if you concatenate them, you are going to get W R, W power R star, R square, so on. Now we got W belong to A comma B star, right? Therefore we got universal language. This is universal language. It will cover all the remaining strings. Therefore this is regular. Therefore this is regular. Very good, Adesh. Very good. Answer this question. W star W power R such that W belong to A comma B. W belong to A comma B. Answer this question. W star W power R such that W belong to A comma B. W belong to A comma B. W star W R such that W belong to A comma B. So you are saying that it is regular. Okay. If it is regular, how many states are there in minimal DFA? How many states are there in minimal? What is the language? How, Roshan, Adesh, what is the language? What is the language? W star W power R. What is the language? It is regular, but what is the language? It is regular, but what is the language? It is regular. You said it is regular, but what is the language? Sanchit, Adesh, Roshan, you are saying that it is regular, but what is the language you are getting? But what is the language you are getting? So the language is W can be A or B, right? Let us say W is equal to A. Then what is that we are getting? A star A power reverse is W power R is A only, right? Now let us say W equal to B. Then what are we getting? B star B. B star B. So this is the language we are getting. A star A, B star B. It is not A plus B star, Chaitanya. Chaitanya. It is A star B, B star B. Right? Right? Now the question is, for this language, if I construct a DFA, Let us say if I construct a minimal DFA, how many states? How many states? How many states are there in minimal DFA? How many states are there in minimal DFA? How many states are there in minimal DFA? Three states, Chaitanya. We are talking about minimal DFA. Four states, Prashant. Adesh, four states. Can you give the diagram in Telegram channel? Can you give the diagram in Telegram channel? I am seeing the Telegram channel. Give the diagram in Telegram channel. Give the diagram, Roshan. I am seeing Telegram channel. Give the diagram. If it is four states, what is the diagram? State transition diagram. Very good, Roshan. Very good. Anyone else? Anyone else is trying? Prashant, what is your diagram? Prashant, what is your diagram? Okay. So this one you can write like this. A star A, you can write it as A star, and B star B, you can write it as B star, right? Therefore, A star, then B star. After A, B should not come. We are going to kill it. After a B, A should not come. We are going to kill it. We are going to kill it. Okay, Prashant. So you got the same answer? Prashant, you got the same answer? It is not A star, A plus B star. So this language is not equal to A plus B star. This language is not equal to A plus B star. Okay. This language is not equal to A plus B star. Okay. Now answer this question. W star W power R such that W belong to A comma B star. W star W power R such that W belong to A comma B star. You have to put a star there. W can be A or B. W cannot be AB. Chaitanya. So it is given that W has to be either A or B. What you have taken is W equal to AB, right? W can be either A or B. You cannot take W as AB, Chaitanya, right? So answer this question. W star W power R such that W belong to A comma B star. W belong to A comma B star. Chaitanya, Roshan, what is the answer? Roshan has given the answer. Very good, Roshan. Very good. So you are going to write W star as W power 0 w power 1, w power 2, w power 3, so on, concatenated with w power r. Now this is going to be epsilon w power 1, w power 2, w power 3, so on, concatenated with w power r. And when you concatenate epsilon with w power r, we are going to get w power r, w power 1, w power r, w power 2, w power r, so on, right? Now this w power r can be a comma b star. If w is a comma b star, w power r also can be a comma b star, which means this is a plus b star universal language which covers everything. So the language is regular. If you try to draw the DFA for this, the DFA is going to be single state a comma b. The DFA is going to be single state a comma b, right? Now answer this question. WWR such that W belong to a comma b. WWR such that W belong to a comma b. WWR such that W belong to a comma b. Thank you, Mohit. Not regular CFL. Chaitanya, try it again. Chaitanya, try it again. WWR such that W belong to a comma b. Finite language, regular. What is the language? What is the language, Roshan? What is the language, Roshan? It is regular language, but what language is it representing? What language is it representing? Very good, Chaitanya. So W can be A or B, right? If W equal to A, W power R is going to be AA, right? And if W is equal to B, W power R is going to be BB, right? So the language is AA plus BB, only two strings, right? Now if I draw a minimal DFA, how many states will be there? If I draw a minimal DFA, number of states. If I draw a minimal DFA, number of states. Very good, Roshan. AABB. If I draw a minimal DFA, Adesh, please draw the DFA in the Telegram channel. Please draw the DFA in the Telegram channel. You are all saying 5 states. Can you give state transition diagram? Very good, Roshan. Chaitanya, Adesh, can you answer? Can you give us state transition diagrams in the Telegram channel? Can you give the state transition diagrams in the Telegram channel? So this is going to be A, A, you are going to accept it, or B, B, you are going to accept it, right? Now after a, if a B comes, or after a B, if a comes, or after a or BB, if A or B comes, you are going to kill it. You are going to kill it, right? So we got 5 states. So we got 5 states, right? So answer this question. W power R star such that W belong to A comma B plus. A comma B plus. Okay. So when you give DFA, give the DFA in very good Adesh. Give the DFA in Telegram channel. So that I can verify your DFA. Generally, by just looking at the number of states, no one will be able to conclude whether it is right or wrong, right? If I see your DFA, then I will be able to say whether it is right or wrong, right? Chaitanya, my Telegram channel link is here. My Telegram channel link is here. This is my Telegram channel. Scan this QR code and join in Telegram channel. Scan this QR code and join in Telegram channel. Okay, fine. Answer this question. W power R star, W belong to A comma B plus. W belong to A comma B plus. A plus B plus. Positive closure. Okay. What about Roshan and Adesh? Very good, Roshan. What about Adesh? What is your answer? What is your answer? So W power R star, right? So you can expand it. So what you are going to write? W R power 0, W power R power 1, W power R power 2, so on, right? Now this is going to be W followed by epsilon WR power 1, WR power 2, so on. Now this is going to be WWR WW power R square, so on. Now we know that W is A plus B plus. W is A plus B plus. Very good, Adesh. W is A plus B plus. Clearly, epsilon is not there in the language. Even if you put a 0 in place of the star, W belong to A comma B plus, which means minimum is A comma B. Epsilon is not there in the language. Other than epsilon, everything will be generated by A plus B star. So we got almost the universal language. We got almost the universal language, and everything will be covered. And everything will be covered. Everything will be covered. So the answer is A plus B plus. Now, what is the minimum number of states in a minimal DFA? What is the minimal number of states? What is the number of states in minimal DFA? What is the number of states in minimal DFA? What is the number of states in minimal DFA? So how many states are there in minimal DFA? There are 2 states, right? So you are going to write like this: A comma B and A comma B. This is A plus B plus. A plus B whole plus. A plus B whole plus. a plus b whole plus, right? Now answer this question. Wx w power r such that w belong to a comma b star. Wx w power r such that w belong to a comma b star and x belong to a comma b star. W belong to a comma b star and x belong to a comma b star. W belong to a comma b star and x belong to a comma b star. Answer this question. W belong to a comma b star and x belong to a comma b star. Answer this. Answer it in Telegram channel. I am seeing the Telegram channel. CFL. Roshan, think about it. It is regular. How is it regular and what is the language? Okay, Adesh, you are saying that it is regular. Chaitanya also saying that it is regular. What is the language? What is the language? How are you saying that it is regular? What is the method? How are you saying that it is regular? What is the method? How are you saying that it is regular? What is the method? You are getting universal language, is it, Chaitanya? How are you getting universal language? Roshan also got universal language, right? So how you can do it is Wx w power r. W is a comma b star, right? So W can be epsilon and WR can be epsilon, which means W can be epsilon, W power R can be epsilon, right? Now what is remaining? X is remaining, right? Now X belong to a comma b star, which means we are able to get the universal language, all these strings. Therefore, this is regular. Therefore, this is regular, right? Therefore, this is regular. Very good, Adesh. I liked your explanation. Very good, Adesh. Nice explanation. Nice explanation, Adesh. Very good. Okay. So, answer this question. Wx w power r such that w belong to a comma b star and x belong to a comma b plus. X belong to a comma b plus, w belong to a comma b star, w belong to a comma b star, x belong to a comma b plus. How is it regular? Chaitanya. Roshan is also saying the answer a comma b plus, right? So if you write wx w power r, w can belong to a comma b star, which means you can get epsilon here. Excuse me, which means you can get epsilon here, right? Now x can be a comma b plus. It is not universal language, right? So before declaring that this is the language, you have to check if epsilon is present in the language or not. Since x belong to a comma b plus, epsilon is not present in the language. Now you take out epsilon. What is the maximum language possible? A comma b plus. So this is the maximum language possible and this is regular. This is the maximum language possible and this is regular. And this is regular. This is the maximum language possible and this is regular. This is regular, right? Wx w power r such that w belong to a comma b star, w belong to a comma b star and x belong to a comma b. W belong to a comma b star and x belong to a comma b. W belong to a comma b star and x belong to a comma b. W belong to a comma b star and x belong to a comma b. What is this language? Think and answer, okay? It is not like previous. That is what I was taking, Chaitanya. By looking at previous languages, you are getting carried away, right? Think and answer. Think and answer what this language is. What this language is. Very good, Roshan. Very good, Roshan. Chaitanya, did you get it? Chaitanya? Are you able to get it, Chaitanya? Very good, Roshan. So Chaitanya, it is simply odd length palindromes, right? So WWR is a even length palindrome, and in between if you put either A or B, in between in the center if you put A or B, that is going to be odd length palindrome, right? Odd length palindrome. Therefore, this is context free language and this is not regular. This is context free language and this is not regular. Odd length palindrome. This is context free language and this language is not regular. This is context free language and this language is not regular. Can you give the grammar for this? Write it in the Telegram channel. Can you give the CFG for this context free grammar? Write your answer in the Telegram channel. Give the context free grammar for this. Give the context free grammar for this. Give the CFG for this. Roshan, Chaitanya. Give the CFG for this in the Telegram channel. Very good, Adesh. Very good, Roshan. Okay, so the grammar is S derives ASA or BSB or A or B. This is the context free grammar. This is the context free grammar. Now answer this question. Wx W power R such that W belong to A comma B, W belong to A comma B, X belong to A comma B star, X belong to A comma B star, W belong to A comma B, and x belong to A comma B star. W belong to A comma B and x belong to A comma B star. Not able to get this? All words starting and ending with same alphabet. It is not all words. If you take A starts with A and ends with B. If you take B starts with the B and ends with B, right? So it is not all words. Chaitanya, A and B starts with A, ends with B, right? B also starts with A, ends with B, but they are not there in the language, right? Roshan is saying, very good. So W can be A or B. So the language can be AXA plus BXB, and X can be A plus B star. Therefore, it can be AXA plus B, A plus B star, B. Starting with A, ending with A, starting with B, ending with B, right? Starting with B, ending with B. Okay, fine. So we will end this session here. We will continue tomorrow. We will end this session here. We will continue tomorrow. Okay. Okay. See you tomorrow. Thank you all. Good morning and Jai Hind.